one in London, he tells me he wanted to start a radio station, but he didn't want to do it by himself because it's a lot of hard work. And we were over on Blog TV. It's no longer in existence, but we on Blog TV. And so I go, well, I don't know anything about internet radio, but can I help? And so he says, yeah. And so we got together with a group of, there were about 6 of us. And we decided on the format, and we picked a logo and a name, and we went live. I believe it was in September, about 6 years ago. And then MC Frozen One said he wanted to get a private server of our own. And so it took me about 18 months, and I found a server. I brought it back to him, and I says, okay, we're live. And he says, okay, Robin, you've done such a good job. Vibes Live Radio is yours. And so here I am today with an awesome radio station. We've got some awesome music with some of the best independent artists, record labels, and talk shows all around. So I'm just really, really excited. But I really got into it just by helping people.
Great music. Yeah, that's great.
Great music, great station, a great community, basically.
Thank you so much. And I think everyone's great too. I take time to listen in on other stations around Spreaker too. And so shout out to everyone.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate your station compared to others on Spreaker?
Oh, now you know I got to give myself a 10. That's a trick question.
Yeah, I know. It's a pretty tricky question.
Some of my favorites, though, some of is I love Storm FM, Parks Radio, Beyond the Hype are some of the few, and there's just so many out there. I really can't even name them all. But I do put my feet back sometimes. I put my feet up, and I listen in on other stations, and sometimes I cheat so that I don't have to broadcast, and I simulcast. So some of you are actually being played over Vibes Live, so don't get mad. Don't get mad, because the Vibes Live listeners love you guys. We love Spreaker.
Well, do you believe Vibe Radio or Robin Lynn Radio has a potential in the radio industry? And is it staying on Spreaker? Hello?
Yes, it is staying on Spreaker. Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's clear.
Hello?
Hello? Yeah.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, yes, we are on
All right, all right, guys. I think we kind of have a problem with the wow. Okay, that was very loud. All right, we have a problem with the connection.
I can hear you guys now. I didn't hear the first part of the question.
Oh, so
No?
yeah. Okay, let me just get the question. Okay. Right. Okay. Do you believe that Robin Lynn or Radio Vibe has a?
Well, as far as staying on Spreaker, we ain't going no.
Yeah. Okay. So it's Tristan's turn.
We are breaking up really bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's all right. It's me. It's my fault.
Can you repeat his question for me, Tristan?
Tristan, do you think Vibes Live has a potential somewhere else on the internet, or do you think it belongs on Spreaker?
It belongs on Spreaker, but Spreaker is not the only network that we broadcast. I'm trying to actually scream to Saturn and Mars and Jupiter, any other house that I can reach. But yeah, we're Spreaker is actually our home. Spreaker is where Vibes Live really became known through. We increased over in 2 years time we increased over 400,000 listeners right here on the Spreaker Radio Network. So we ain't going nowhere, man. And I would recommend anybody and everybody, you want to do radio, do Spreaker. If you ain't on Spreaker, you ain't a radio station. I'm sorry. I just have to be the one to tell you.
All right. Okay. Do you feel?
Changing my name to Spreaker.
Oh, that'll be great. I would pay to see that. I'll pay. All right. Do you feel your station has a variety of different music genres, or is it specific for one type?
Oh my goodness, we play all genres. All genres, and especially from the independent artists, and we feature gospel, and we will even play demos. If you got a demo and you're not being heard, come on. But one of the things that Vibes Live Radio loves to do is to give the artist a chance to get heard. When we turn on mainstream radio, I'm sorry, there's just a lot of artists, their music is just not being heard. And so we just wanted Vibes Live to be a place where everyone could get a fair shot. And we do promotion as well. So, yeah, really love the artist and the music. Yay!
Do you have any time to be with your family and be on Spreaker at the same time?
No.
Wow.
So what I do is I just make them come with me. I've got my radio station. I've got Spreaker going all the time, 24/7 in the background. And when I put my headphones on, everybody turns and runs so that they don't get heard. But it's just such a big part of my life. But my family and my friends, they really, really love what's happening, and they're really just excited too. And so it's not a lot of friction at all. Yeah, we're a Spreaker friendly family over here.
All right, that's really good. Okay, do you have any kids, and do they also help you on Spreaker?
I have my children are grown and gone. My son is 33 and my daughter is 20. And no, they kind of do their own thing. And in fact, a lot of times I'll be interviewing artists and I'll tell them, well, I'm interviewing so and so today. And they'll be like, yeah, mom, right. Or they'll come down the hallway and they'll be like, what are you doing playing that kind of music? And I go, man, if you don't know, say you don't know. You better ask somebody because your mom's over here doing big things. But yeah, and it's really, really funny. People from all over the world, but my kids, yeah, but that's all right. That
Yeah, I understand. So if you don't mind us asking, what's your actual job rather than being on Spreaker? All right, we have another cut. Oh, so bad, so bad. All right,
I'm sorry.
all right, no, it's all right. My question was, do you have an actual another job rather than being on Spreaker?
No, I am actually I'm retired. I'm a little old lady
Oh,
living in South Florida in the United States. I'm retired military.
oh
And
wow.
and again, when MC Frozen One taught me about radio, it's just really become a big part of my life. I really love what I'm doing, and hand in hand with the radio, I promote. as well. And so it gives me a really full and exciting life. And I'm also, believe it or not, I'm also a minister. And so I stay pretty busy spreading the word of God and helping people.
Well, that is amazing. Tristan, do you have any other questions? Hey, is Tristan even in the call?
Oh, Tristan.
Hey, Tristy. All right, I guess Tristan is okay. Well, I'll just ask the questions here. All right. So my other question is, how do you like when you started Spreaker? How was it? Did you ever like have a time that you're like, hey, I give up. I can't do this anymore. People are not listening to my shows, or you don't have encouragement?
No, it's weird because I do get a lot of listeners, but for some reason, and I think that this is common. For some reason, it just doesn't feel like a lot of people are there.
Mm-hmm.
But when I go back and I look at the stats, I'm just blown away at the numbers of people that come and listen every day. And then one thing that I learned too is that nowadays everybody listens to their entertainment on demand. TV, radio, it's all on demand. And so for those of you out there, just be encouraged and keep going because people are tuning in and they are listening. And most people also they don't leave comments, and they don't necessarily like or leave comments, and let you know that they're there. But just be encouraged. But a couple of times I did feel like giving up because it was a struggle for me to get the content to play. I didn't know what to play. And then when I was getting interviews, I didn't know what to ask people. A lot of times I just go,
Yeah.
but I got real sharp really fast.
Well, that's amazing, and we would like to play a song and then get back to you because it's we're taking a little too long and it keeps crashing. So we're gonna play uh, "Some Nights" by Fun, and we'll be right back with some more of Robin Lynn.
Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it a draw. Some nights I wish that my lips could build a castle. Some nights I wish they just fall off.